everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, if you could subscribe to the channel, it'll be a red box in the bottom of the screen. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I showed you the right eye, but I'm also priming that first eye. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Nude. So I just squeezed a little bit out, and I'm now using my Real Technique sponge to kind of blend it out. And I tried to speed it up a little bit, guys, because you know how long blending usually lasts, and I did not want to waste your time with that. Okay, now I'm just going to take, I don't know what kind of brush it is, but it's like a fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that in even more. Just to make sure that there's no creasing or anything like that. Now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use that, not that one, I'm going to use that one, the darker greenish. And I'm just going to begin to put that into my creasing area, and I'm just going to blend that out. Alright, now I'm going to go in with that green right there, and I'm going to blend out the darker green that you just saw me put in. And we're doing that to make sure there isn't any harsh lines. And this was my first time using this palette, and the colors are pretty pigmented. So now I'm going to go back in and use that darker green, because sometimes you have a little bit of fallout and you aren't able to see the color as pigmented as it would be. So I just went back in with that. Now you're going to see me go in with the yellow with a new brush. It's more of a flatter brush, and I'm going to put that in my top corner. Alright, you see me interchanging between brushes because remember I was talking to you about the fallout. So like once I put a new color in, I'll go back in with the old color and blend it out to make the transition more seamless. Now I am going in with the red from the Brazil palette, and I am just tapping that in there. I got a new brush. It's more of like a flat brush. Okay, y'all, if you're new to my channel, I am not the type of person that's going to be telling you, oh, it's the M57 whatever. Like, I have no idea. It's just it's a flatter type brush. I want beginners to be able to, you know, feel okay with not having the exact correct number brush. It's just a flatter brush. And now I'm going in with a more fluffier brush to blend that red out. So if you have anything that's similar to these brushes that I'm showing you, just use that. Work with what you have. Okay, y'all, I'm still blending. Okay, right now, so what I'm taking is my BH Cosmetics liquid liner, and then I'm going to line my eye. Guys, if you hear any background noise, please excuse it, okay? With this coronavirus, my 3-year-old son is home with me, and he's making it very hard for me to do my work. So I'm still trying to get this video out to you guys, but it just may not be as professional as I would like. So I'm going in with my mascara. I think it's a Maybelline. I think it's called Maybelline Rocket. So I'm going in and putting this mascara on before I put my lashes on. Now I'm going to take these Kiss lashes. They are wispy. I think it's in the number 6. And then I'm going to use the Kiss glue. And I am just lining. I lined the lash with the glue. Could not find my tweezers for the lashes, so you see me just using my fingers right now. And I'm going to go in with some tweezers, but they're not the right kind. So just if you're using that kind, just make sure that you're super careful, because you could poke yourself in the eye. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that mascara, and we're just going to blend it out. Blend my real lashes within the fake ones. Now I'm going to take this, it's just an old primer that I have, BH Cosmetics primer. I'm going to rub that in my face. And then I'm the type of person that likes to conceal before and after. I feel like it makes it more seamless for me. If you're not the type of person, you can skip this step, but I really want to hide my dark circles and my under eye, so that's what I'm doing. I'm concealing up under my eye. And above my chin. I'm sorry, above my lip and under my chin. And I'm just going back in with that Real Technique beauty blender. And so what you see me doing right here is, because I didn't do like a wing line or anything, I'm just cleaning that up and making it look extra sharp. Y'all, blending is no joke. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I believe it's in the color 334 and the name is Warm Sand. If it's wrong, don't kill me guys, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I used to use 330, which is the toffee color, but I don't know. Maybe I've gotten darker because when I used it last time, it was a little too light. So we're going to go in with this one. And after using it, it was better for me. And as you can see, when I'm blending, I'm just dabbing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm concealing after the foundation. And I'm using the color medium beige. And I'm just going to do up under my eyes. This is going to conceal and brighten my under eye as well. I'm going to do my nose. And a little on my forehead. And so I just flip the sponge over and use the other side. And I'm just blending that in. And I'm trying to be careful right here not to mess up the red in my inner corner or the line that I just made on the other side. Alright, so now I'm going in with my CoverGirl translucent powder. That light is blinding, y'all, sorry. But I'm just going to put that on top of the areas that I concealed. And now I'm going in with a powder contour. Cannot remember which one I used, guys. I'm sorry. But like I told y'all, it doesn't really matter. It's not all about brands. It's about what you have. So I'm going in, and I did my nose, I did my cheek, and I'm doing the other side. And the trick that I use is I just make my mouth like a fish and I go along that line and kind of around where I highlighted on my forehead. And so I'm going up under where I just, oh guys, I can't talk. So I'm going up under where I just contoured and putting some setting powder up under that, just so it will make my contour even sharper. So now I'm going in with like a fluffy brush and just blending that contour out so that the line isn't as harsh. And so now I'm wiping that translucent powder off with the same brush. Now you see me going back in with the same brush that I used for the red, and I am putting it on my lower lash line, well, like right up under that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And now I'm going to go in with that darker green, and I went right up under the red. Now I'm going back with the mascara, and I'm going to put some on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going in with a red lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips. The kind that I'm using though is the knobby. I got it off Amazon. Listen, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but they bomb. They are bomb. Very smooth and matte looking, so they're not dry. So I'm going in with these NYX, goodness y'all, I cannot remember, but I literally just got these. They came in a set anyways, I don't know. It's a NYX red lip liner. This was me kind of shocked, y'all. Can't believe it. This is my first time trying this set. And it wasn't sticky. And so because I didn't want to mess it up too much, I just went in with a lip brush and kind of cleaned it up. Now I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cherry Truffle palette. I just got this as well. I am putting a little bit of blush right on my cheeks. Then I went in with a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to put some on my nose. And on my cheek areas. And I normally use the little fan brush, but I forgot this time. So I'm going to use my fingers. Something that you would be able to do if you did not have the fan brush. Now going in with my Morphe mattifying spray. The light is bright. Got a little bit happy with it. Alright, so I'm taking this black brush and I'm just going to pat that setting spray in. So any blemishes that were not blended properly, I am setting everything into the skin now. Okay guys, at this point I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself at this point, guys. But this is pretty much the finished look. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you all for watching. See y'all in my next one.